Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally here. I'm sorry for being late. Very, very late, man. I had one more background video I had to upload. So the process took a little bit long, but I was able to get it uploaded finally. This is your AAAEnFox 25, 4th of July, 2026 watch party and results. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I tweeted out and posted my grade predictions for the show. I stand with it for now, which will be a solid B. The card, like I said, looks very, very fantastic. This has the makings of one of the more hard-hitting, exciting Lucha Libre high-flying shows that we are going to experience tonight. So y'all new to the channel and y'all want to see more AAAEnFox watch-alongs and watch parties and reviews, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do, and turn on notifications. We were live for Raw. We were live for NXT. We were live for SmackDown review just this morning. If you missed my SmackDown review, you can go listen to it. But I do warn you, there were some audio skipping problems during the review. So I did post what I said on the review, including the news on WWE's plans for Zilla and the ESPN involvement with the premium live events. So y'all can go listen to that stuff or read it on the post. The only show that's been solid this week has been NXT. Surprisingly, both Monday Night Raw and SmackDown were mid-C trash shows this week. Meanwhile, NXT was a solid average B+, so that was the only show that delivered this week, honestly. And we never went live for Evolve either, so. I mean, when I tell you NXT was a solid average B+ show, it was one hell of a solid show. Speaking. It was one hell of a show. I knew my stream was going to start doing that freaking uploading stuff. We're going to go ahead and pull up AAAEnFox episode 25 on the screen here. Looks like my stream is going to be having some loading problems tonight. I hate that for me because I want my streams to work properly. I don't want them working to where they're uploading and messing up and stuff. Nothing interfering with my streams. I already had plans to go live for this show. I didn't think I was gonna be late though. And happy 4th of July to everybody as well. Trying to get stuff uploaded here and pulled up. YouTube is loading. Yep, I was right. It is messing with the stream. Hold it. Oh, I'd be watching that shit every night anyway. Ain't nothing on there to watch. Talking about something else. Not talking about this. And am I gonna have to cut on mobile data on here too? This is killing me. I don't know why this person gonna watch Netflix knowing it's gonna mess up my stream. It don't even make sense. I don't know why they can't just wait until I get done with the stream to watch Netflix. I don't understand. All I want to watch is AAA. That's it on YouTube. Boy, this show is driving me nuts. Yeah, I'm pulling up on the TV. Who it is? All right, y'all. It's almost pulled up. I'm on YouTube right now. Sorry, y'all had to wait. I really am. I just don't like when my stuff messes up. I'm just getting tired of this person in this house. Every time they watch Netflix, my streams start messing up. That's obviously the problem. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to watch Lucha Libre. I'll be able to watch AAA episode 25. It's pulled up now, slowly. It's not pulling up fast enough. Have to deal with what we got, unfortunately. You're offline. Check the internet. Dude, the internet's connected. What are you talking about? See, I told you, it's that darn Netflix that she watching on the screen. This router needs more darn megabytes or something. It's the router and it's the fucking Netflix she got on the screen. Oh boy, I tell you. Getting tired of this shit. I don't know what to do. Tired of shit messing up because of this, because of that. I'd have just unhooked the fucking router instead and reset it. Finally, there you go. It's pulled up now. About time. Man, trying to pull up when I actually need to watch tonight. I gotta do my commentary and live reactions. And in the end, I'm gonna step out, take a full break. And in the end, I'm gonna when I come back, we'll go over everything that went down on this show. Go over everything that went down on AAAEnFox episode 25. And go over a little bit of WWE news, and then I'm gonna end the stream from there. So AAAEnFox episode, it started off with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is out. So AAAEnFox episode started off with Rey Mysterio. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up because I don't see no likes on the stream. I know I was very late, and I do apologize for that. At least I'm here for the show, for the episode. At least I'm here for the show. I guess you'll turn that shit on now. Wait, hold on. Hey. He said, for generations, Lucha Libre AA has been the place for the biggest stars in Latin wrestling. Rey Mysterio's in the ring on the mic right now. So he said, today our vision is bigger than ever. We're behind the show a little bit, though. I want this house, Lucha Libre AA, to be a place for the biggest stars in the world, he says. He says, as the general manager of AAA, it is such an honor for me. One of the biggest Latinos in the world. A wrestler who represents the Lucha Libre culture. Please help me welcome a Latino recognized worldwide. Watch this. Watch him say Damian Priest. I'm be shocked if he doesn't say Damian Priest. I'll be shocked if he doesn't say Damian Priest, man. He says, join me in welcoming. Ah! I knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it was Damian Priest. Rey Mysterio said, join me in welcoming Damian Priest. Oh no, I don't want to hear no motherfuckers talking about some. I didn't know it was Damian Priest. I don't want to hear stuff like that on Twitter X. I knew it was Damian Priest. Priest. Oh yeah, Ray delivered on this one. Damian Priest. Damian Priest is in the ring. He's in the building tonight on this 4th of July. Yo, I shared the stream to Facebook. I gotta share the stream in the YouTube community tab, or else my other people ain't gonna know I'm on. I shared it to Twitter X, so I should be getting some people in here, man. We had 4 people in here not too long ago. They all disappeared. He says, perhaps some of you don't know me. I'm a 5-time tag team champion. I'm a former United States champion. I'm a former world champion. I am Damian Priest, he says. He says, I've beaten him, but I haven't done that here in AAA. Meaning he's beaten some of the talent on the main roster and stuff. Over time, I heard about history, the legends, the honor associated with AAA, says Damian Priest. So I want to be honest, he says. I'm not here to make enemies. I'm also not here to make friends. I came to dominate AAA, he says. If you are a bad guy, if you're a good guy, he says, if you are from the past or the future, if you face me, you will fall before me. He says, oh, and if you have a championship, they're going to get to know me very well. For those that don't know me, he says, for those who do, all rise. All rise, he says. All rise. Damian Priest is the newest arrival to AAA. Oh, yeah. So during Damian Priest's promo, he stated that he's in AA to dominate and chase after championships. So he's there to take over. Oh man, it's gonna be great to have Damian Priest in AAA, man. It already feels great. We got AAAEnFox episode 25, kicking off with Lady Shani versus Flammer. Hey, 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 hey. This song almost sounds like Tenora Conti's theme song from NXT. It sounds Brazilian like, that theme song. Brazilianish. They popping fire. My neighbor's popping fireworks like hell out here, man. It's mayhem. Going crazy. They dropping bombs, man, like it's freaking World War III out there. Holy shit, dude. Lady Shawnee's theme song, man, kind of hits though. I'm not gonna lie. She's from I think CML. They go Flammer's theme song. the leader of Let's Tacticus, Arena de Arenas Women's Champion. Her tires look dope as hell. She got that red. She got that green and red representing Mexico. You like to see? Don't I like to see? I like her theme song though. So AAA episode 25 started off with the Arena de Arenas Women's Championship match. Flammer versus Lady Shani. Not Shiny. Shani. Shani. Shani, or is it Shani? I don't know, man, but I'm excited. I'm excited to fight. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I'm excited for more stuff on this show. I think I need to slow down a little bit. I might be talking way too fast. I know I sound like a robot. Fantastic takedown by Lady Shani. Now she's pushing Flammer. Oh, it's getting heated. It's getting heated. It's getting heated. Yeah, Flammer was definitely looking past Lady Shani. I wonder if Cat Lady's gonna come out tonight, man. Cat the leader. Go me go. It's your girlfriend, the white man. You better have her watch this show, man, because they're gonna be freaking. This show about to steal. Already starting out to a solid start, man. Here with Lady Shani versus Flammer for the Arena de Arenas Women's Championship. I hope they are done with these fireworks tonight. I am trying to watch my show. I don't need all this. I don't need no more of this. What the hell is that? Oh, she just dragged it to the ground. Finally, stuff is working. She must not be watching Netflix. That was what was causing the Netflix shit that she had on her TV screen. You know, I got Netflix too, but mine would do the same thing if I had it on there and I had this on at the same time. If I was on Netflix and restream on YouTube at the same time, it would still mess, my YouTube streams and stuff up. We got EU Haruki Z. I see your Brazilian flag in the line chat. So I assume you're from Brazil. I don't know if you're from Peo, Brazil, or from other places in Brazil. I can't help. I be so impatient sometimes. I can't help rocking in my damn shirt like this. Cause I'm just ready I'm ready to see the other stuff. If y'all haven't watched AAA on Fox episode 25, you better catch up on it now. It's on WWE's YouTube channel. Damian Priest cut a fucking banger fucking promo, man. He said, he stated that he's in AAA to dominate and chase after championships. He made a statement on this show. Not to mention it was taped. I wonder when AAA is going to start back doing their AAA live shows. You know, streaming that show live on YouTube, doing a lot, you know, their actual live shows and not their tape shows. Sometimes they'll stream their tape shows, and other times they'll stream their live shows. Fiscal the Gama. Okay. Well, I'm Brendan. Nice to meet you, Fiscal the Gama. Or Fiscal. So, Fiscal the Gama, I gotta ask you something. Are you watching AAA on YouTube right now? I gotta have a stream on my phone, man, to keep the quality up. Because this router apparently is different than all the other routers. I got a follow on Twitter X. I got a notification about that. We recently got 2 new subscribers this morning during the SmackDown review. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if y'all new, man. We're almost at 940. Make sure y'all hit the like buttons, hit the thumbs up on all my YouTube community tab posts. Hit the thumbs up on my Monday Night Raw review coming out of the Monday Night Raw Fallout show. Hit the thumbs up on my NXT Great American Bash Fallout. Fallout watch party and results, as well as my SmackDown Night of Champions Fallout review. So we had 2 Fallout reviews to do, Raw and SmackDown. We did them. King of the Ring was dead, man. They didn't do Owen no fucking favors. They dropped the ball on him, man. We talked about that on the Raw review. Lady Shani has got Flammer in a submission. The question is Flammer going to get out of it, though? That's the main question. Up. Roll her up. Finny combination, and Flammer kicks out. It's Team Rocket. We're blasting off again. No, Lady Shani blasting off again, that's for sure. Double stomp by. Yeah, this is it. I am done playing around. It's over. Lady Shani ain't kicking out from that. Wait, she kicked out? Just when I said she wasn't, she did. Bro, she got heart. That tells me she got heart, man. The fact that she kicked out from that finisher on Flammer. What the? Flammer's got her title? Oh, she's going to hit her with it. Oh, she's leaving it right there for her, for the rest of her members to come out. For the rest of her members of Latasicas to come out. Backstabber. Watch Lady Martavita and Lahed come back out. Or not come back out, but come out. Watch they both come out and try to get Catalina. They're gonna pull. a minute. I think this was a non-title match. Yeah, this was a non-title match, I think. Maybe. Nah, this was more like a one-on-one match. Flammer is still reigning the reign as women's champion. And I'm predicting that she'll be defending it against La Catalina at Triple Mania 34. Darn. Flammer just lost to Lady Shani tonight. What do you guys think of that? It's on a video package of Pagano getting put behind the ambulance truck, being sent to the hospital. Not sure what that's about. Mucha libre! Mamma mia! It's me, your Mario. Hey! Hey, that sounds like Pitbull in that song. Vasco de Gama, nice to meet you, man. Hopefully you tune back in the next time I go live, which will be Monday night for Raw. Hopefully. They don't give us a terrible card. Honestly, folks, I think people can care less about Saturday Night Main Event. I mean, you got JD McDonald versus Dan Housen. Nobody's going to watch that. I don't even think nobody's going to watch Rebel and Page defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against Fatal Influence. The only best thing here is Fatal Influence winning those WWE Women's Tag Team titles off of Page and Brie. Part timers. Los Perros de Mar made their debut. Los Perros de Mar. Brandy Americano, he said that's how it's going to be, hey? Perros del Mar. Truthfully, I didn't expect it. But, well, it's okay. Because, Perros, you had your moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy it really well. Because next week in San Luis Potosí. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, present yourselves. Show yourselves again, he says. And then he says, because there are 5 of you bastards, it won't be a problem this time. I also won't be alone. But if you guys, I mean, if you have the guts, he says, if you truly have the courage, present yourselves again. Try again. Let's see what happens, because I know God forgives. Those perils don't. And El Grande Mexicano doesn't either, he says. Perils. See you soon. That's what he said in his little backstage promo he had going on there. Triple threat tag team action, man. Nothing more like triple threat tag team action, right? Oh man. Got triple threat tag team action. We got Drago. Hey. We got Dinámico and Drago. Dinámico and Drago. Then we got Money Machine. Man, I am not listening to that damn commentary. Tonio La Plata on the right. G De Niro and De Plata. That's De Plata, bro. In the golden. De Plata in the golden suit. Money Machine. Like machinery? Like heavy machinery? Nah. It goes to the Parka dancing to his theme song. Heck, I can't blame him. That theme song is good vibes, energy. Dude, I'd rather listen to that than the fireworks any day of the week. Got them fireworks sounding like fucking World War II bombs and shit. Iguana. It's Iguana. It's Iguana, bro. With the lizard in the ring. Pacquiao. Dang, Pac. Just when you think Lucha Libre just got more exciting and more hype to it, got more than just those two things. So what we got first? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Iguana starting things out with Comia. Comia. Oh God, we got some entertainment, but what the Iguana just stole the money, took the money out of the man, out of the guy's hand. Oh, Comia La Plata. Oh, it looked like he's about to do a power slam or a I don't know. What the Drago just interruptedly tagged himself in. Oh, oh. The moment as the money machine flexes. Drop kick by Deoro. Then you got drop kick by Drago. Dinámico is tagged in. Dinámico's tagged in. Oh, wait, wait. Who's this guy got? Oh, a shooting star by Drago. Okay. Oh, LaParka just tagged in. Uh-oh. It's time to party, man. It's time for the fiesta party, dude. Oh, a frog splash from Dinámico. And then you had a double stump by LaParka. Into the sky. Oh, can it throw a backbreaker? A spinning clothesline. Look at that. Yeah. The plot in the corner with chops. Uh-oh. Boom. Leg drop. Look at that. We got some solid action here on AAA on Fox, episode 25. Oh, Iguana charged. Iguana still waiting to get tagged in. Oh, wait, where's he going? Oh, drop kick in the corner by Drago. Ah! These kind of shows I love to watch, man, right here. This is the kind of wrestling I like to watch right here. Especially when you got the fans this loud. Especially when you got the Mexico fans sounding better than the American fans. I mean, it's the truth. Bro, we got some high flying shit going on, man, between these guys. It's like a contest of who is better, who's the better high flyer. Drago with a crossbody. Iguana kicks out. Iguana, he got the fresh shoes on. Look at Fresh Man with them sneakers, bro. Where did you get that from? Dollar. Nah, I ain't get them from Dollar General. Where you got them things from, bro? Foot Locker? Oh, jeez Louise. Holy smokes. I don't know what the hell happened to Drago. He just rolled out in the ring quickly. Double team from Money Machine, and they are standing tall in the ring. Oh. The blotter just got put out the ring. Damico, a big knee to got that order. To guard that order. Uh-oh. Crossbody to both members of Money Machine. Fine. Damico. Right. There's nothing like Lucha Libre, man. Exactly. JBL said it best on commentary. Spike with a DDT, man, out of nowhere. Holy shit, man. This has been a banger of a fucking triple threat match, man. I ain't gonna lie. Holy shit, dude. Ooh. Caught Drago with a cutter. How the hell did Parka do that? Bone backer. This is it. The winners, Parka and Iguana. And they're gonna be chasing after the Viking Raiders. You just better make sure the Viking Raiders don't come in the ring and start jumping y'all from behind. Because they known for doing it. What a fucking banger, bro. I'm about to give this a solid average B+, man. This shit was a banger, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Holy shit. Almost had me on my fucking feet. Bro, listen, bro. This shit is more than dried bones, man. We had high flying action, drop kicks, splashes, cross bodies. We had all of that. You got many Iguana and Parka in the ring dancing. Oh, there's another mini Parka. Hey, listen, bro. We got El Fiscal versus Abismo Jr., man. To close out the show. The main event match. We got this feud continuing. This feud has been continuing for a while now. Hopefully, we don't get no interferences happening. Hopefully, it's just a clean match. I'm hoping. Because we already had interference in the Flammer versus Lady Shani match. Where Catalina came out. Which I didn't mind seeing the cat lady with Catalina, man. I love seeing Catalina on my TV. I love seeing the cat lady on my screen, man. They should just give her the cat lady gimmick. They really should. I think Catalina should really consider that. They should call her the cat lady. Since her name is Catalina, they should call her cat lady. You know what I mean? She have a little Catwoman ears. You know what I mean? Coming out with pink ears. The pink Catwoman. You know. I don't know what match this is they showing. But what is this? We got the Spanish commentators from back in the day speaking Spanish on commentary and showing this old Lucha Libre match from a long, long time ago. Not sure who these guys are in the ring though, but I'm assuming I'm assuming in this match is Abismo and Fiscal, I guess. This rivalry. Oh, my phone was about to drop. I had to catch it real quick. No more of that. He said, no, no es puerta de esto, he says. Puerta de esto. Hey, contigo, man. Watching this show right now, you know how I feel? Estamos feliz. That's how I feel about this show tonight. Ray getting interviewed again. They're saying congratulations on bringing Damian Priest to AA. What are your opinions on what you said? Well, personally, I think that as a Latino, prideful. No, he says. But I know Damian personally, and he is someone who represents our culture. Yes, he's Puerto Rican, but he grew up watching Mexican wrestling. With that, I know him so well that I know that he would love to represent our culture, he says. Mysterio says, for an example, his match with Bad Bunny in the right he had as world champion, I believe, are the most important moments of his career. Me personally, I also think there's fans who would love for him to create his own path here in AAA. He said next week, AA will be in San Luis. San Luis. Y'all know what I mean by San Luis. He said Damian Priest will be there. Dirty Dom will be there. Things over here are about to get super hot. So interesting that maybe we have to reinforce security. In San Luis Posoto. Yeah, San Luis Postosi. San Luis Postosi for next week. Damian Priest, Dirty Dom will be on there. I wonder who else is going to be on the show. I'm just wondering. San Luis Potosi. Yes, Damian Priest and Dirty Dom will be in San Luis Potosi next week. Well, what will be the main event, though? I mean, it's got me. These matches got me excited for next week's AAA, man. They better be booking some matches, man. Hopefully, we ain't just getting just segments and all this other stuff. This is the type of matches we need to see on the main roster. I'm telling you, main roster ain't doing it like AAA. Oh, Rey Mysterio said, "Don't forget next week in San Luis Potosi, Abismo Jr. is in the building." I'm not saying that other word. Abismo Jr. is out here. He's making his way to the ring. I'm just gonna say Abismo Jr. I'm not gonna say that other word. That other word is a racial slur. So yeah, we gotta say that. And Fisco is out to his theme song. So this is our main event match. Darn, already. The referee done ring the bell already. If Fiscal was pinning Abismo Jr. and he kicked out. This commentary is not fun. What the hell was JBL talking about on commentary, bro? Do we even understand what he's saying or what he's talking about? Oh, jeez. The only person that has your last name, Ray, is Dominique, Aaliyah, and your wife. Ouch. I hit my foot. Take it as I'm exercising, folks, when y'all looking at me moving around. Take it like I'm exercising my leg. Don't be suicida! El Fisco with a dope suicida to Abismo Jr., man. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, power slam. He said us Mexicans will grudge for the rest of our lives, he says. Ray Mysterio said that on commentary. Boy, these folks something else, man. Oh, whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. We got a turning point here, man. We got a turning point here, bro. Boy, it's been a good night, man. I'm telling you. You know, I sound like fearless with that laugh. I got to tweet out my thoughts on these two matches real quick. I want everybody to see, everybody on Twitter X to see, because wow, wow, we had some. When I tell you we had some great action tonight, man, that shit, dude, I have never been this fucking hyped and excited for this show in a long time. The same can't be said about this week's Raw and SmackDown. NXT and AAA might be tied up this week, man. I don't know. I might be considering pushing that show to a good low A minus. That would be better than solid average B plus. But for these two matches, dude, honestly, for these two matches, y'all, I'm going with solid average B plus. It's something about this episode I really enjoy. I ain't even got to finish watching the main event yet. I got it paused. Y'all, let me know y'all's thoughts on Flammer versus Lady Shani. Well, I got this pause for the Reign of the Reinas Women's Championship and the triple threat tag team match we just saw, man. Undertaker back at it again, man. He's killing it with this booking, man. I don't know what the hell is going on with this booking. How is this book? How does Undertaker make this booking so great? How is his booking better than Triple H? And speaking of that, we're actually going to explain how Undertaker's booking is better than Triple H's. We're going to explain that actually tonight. Because the Simps online are claiming that Triple H's booking is better than Undertaker's. No, it's not. Not by a long shot. Not right now. Undertaker's booking is definitely better than Triple H's booking. No question about it. Why do you think I said for the past few weeks, Undertaker, Booker of the Year? Why do y'all think I said that, large chat? Now, I'm going to give Flammer versus Lady Shani a solid B, and the triple threat tag team match and a solid average B plus, because that was the best match of this entire night. I mean, wow. I'm glad Drago is not being booked like a freaking jobber anymore, like he was when he was, getting booked against Galeno and shit. He was getting wasted. I'm glad they got an opportunity to showcase Drago. Oh, actually, this wasn't Arena's title match. This was a one-on-one match. I don't know why I say Arena's title match. I don't know why I thought it was that. I just realized that. It just came up in my head. Aroki in the chat earlier said, "Hey to my Brazilian soccer team." Did the Brazilian soccer team even win a game this week? Did they even have a game this week? I know the soccer tournament stuff, soccer season has begun already. So, at least the international soccer season. My eyes irritate me. Oh man, I kind of need a break a little bit, man, because I'm tweeting out my thoughts on both matches right now. Just tweet out my thoughts on the first one. Lapiro Del Mal struck again at the end of the show. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that again. Eyelashes. Got me crazy, man. Sorry, y'all. My eyelash. Something in my darn eye. Something in my eye. See? Oh. Damn, what is in my eye, dude? Okay. Man, these theme songs for AAA, man. Especially Lupakas. Only wish WWE would have gotten the old and new talent CFO theme songs back. I think they're still fighting to get those theme songs back, man. If you guys in the line chat know what I mean, of course. Boy, man, I can't get off of that tag action, man. What a fucking banger that was. Holy shit. Mexico got some good ass wrestling, man. I tell you. They really do. And them people that's writing and booking and writing the shows, man, they know what they doing. Don't ever say they don't know what they're doing because they do. Woo. Bro, come on. This thing keeps giving me the same result. It's a hurricane coming through. Dun, 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 dun. All right, y'all, get ready to play it back on the screen. I just tweeted out my thoughts on two of those matches that we saw earlier that I witnessed. Hang on, don't go anywhere yet. God, my eyes killing me. Okay, let's get back to this match between El Fiscal and El Abismo. June. Uh-oh. El Fisco on the top row. El Abismo Jr. got out of the way just in time. Whoa, he sent him into the corner. El Fisco got out the ring just as Abismo was going to do a spear to El Fisco in the corner. Looked like. Double clothesline, and they're both out. Wow. Oh, there's Carmen. You know what that means. The rest of Puros Del Mon's getting ready to come out. Oh, snap. Look out below. Los Puros Del Mon has arrived. Spear by Garza. Here we go. Berto just put down El Fisco with a clothesline. Garza, Drago with a stomp. We were just talking about these guys last week, weren't we? Oh, Carmen. Los Piros Del Mon makes a statement yet again. Yet again, man. Oh, yeah. Well, show's over now. Sadly, the show's over. But we got episode 26 to look forward to next Saturday night. Of course. Cannot wait for more AAA next week, man. Man, these shows have been on a fucking ball this year, dude. One of the two best shows all year. Booked right, written right. The creative is on point on this show. They're doing better than the main roster. Doing better than the Raw and SmackDown shows. Except the Raw shows are right in front of, well, sort of right in front of AAA. But Raw and AAA have been two of the best consistent shows of this year all year. I've been saying it for months and months and months now, and here I am still saying it. Because it continues to be true. That's why. I mean, I said what I said. But anyways, folks, I'll be right back. Gonna step away, take a full break now. Go ahead and get my notes ready. So when I come back, we'll go over my overall thoughts and grades on this entire show. I'm gonna decide whether we'll go over the good and bad parts because there was really mostly good parts on the show, to be honest. So don't be surprised if I decide that I will go over the good and bad parts coming out of the show. But after all that, we're gonna go over a little bit of WWE news. If I see the article on Trick Williams, because there was an article on Trick Williams on the plans for Trick Williams. If I find that, we're gonna go over news on that because I want to give out my thoughts on that. I think Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes for the United States Championship is the match that they should book for SummerSlam. That match is going to steal the show. That is going to be a fucking banger, man. And if you don't think that's going to be a fucking banger, dude, you might need to go to the doctor and get your ears checked, man. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams was one of the best feuds on NXT, man. One of the best feuds on the main roster. And you had Ricky Saints involved in the feud. I mean, it made it even more that much of a banger of a fucking feud on SmackDown. One of the best things that continues to save SmackDown anyway. Rey Fenix versus Vikingo saved SmackDown last night. Not too much. Outside of all that and Sami Zayn and Lenny Reed getting the biggest win of her career. And Blake Moreau, Julia, and Kiana James feud, the Blake Moreau, Kiana James, Julia feud they got going on. Which I think it will lead to a triple threat match for SummerSlam between Blake Moreau, Julia, and Kiana James. I don't know why they would not want to book that. They should. Kiana James is in the feud. She's involved. It makes sense. There's a lot of matches they can go with for SummerSlam, man. They could even go with Babyface or Sami Zayn. Well, yeah, they can go with Babyface Sami Zayn versus heel Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn drops the title. Kevin Owens can come back as a heel. And we can get a heel Kevin Owens Sami Zayn feud like I've been saying. I think KO is almost at 100% and ready to come back. I believe. And if he is, oh my goodness. That story is going to be something, dude. Holy shit, man. That is a blockbuster story right there. Heel Kevin Owens, Babyface Sami Zayn storyline feud, man. Why would anybody not want that? Since they're already teasing Punk coming back to set up his feud or start his feud with Cody Rhodes, I tell you one thing, fine, I'll go with the feud, but as long as they turn Cody or CM Punk heel. If they don't turn Cody Punk heel, if they do not turn CM Punk or Cody Rhodes heel, this feud is going to mean nothing. And it's going to be a waste of time. Because why would you want a babyface Cody going up against a babyface CM Punk? We all know that wouldn't make sense. It would make more sense to either have a heel CM Punk versus a babyface Cody Rhodes or a heel Cody Rhodes versus a babyface CM Punk. That makes more sense than it's just a babyface Punk versus a babyface Cody or a heel Cody versus heel CM Punk. You know what I mean? You got to have good people and villains in the story. You can't just have two good guys feuding with each other, two villains feuding with each other. I mean, no. The whole thing just makes zero sense. I think they should turn Cody heel. I mean, he lost his championship, but now he is set to win it back. So it don't make sense to turn him heel now. Now it would make more sense to turn CM Punk heel. So WWE, you got one thing to do. Since you don't want Cody to turn heel, since you want to keep Cody as WWE champion as a babyface, which we don't want, we want Cody to turn heel. If that's not the option, then the only option there is to turn CM Punk heel on Raw. That's the only option. I mean, what other option is it? I'm just saying. I'm talking about when going over the SummerSlam stuff, you know, what we got coming out of SmackDown. Yeah. That King of the Ring shit, I'm still fucking disappointed about that. It still should have been Roman versus Oba Femi for night 2 and Oba versus Brock for night 1. It still should have been that. It made more sense. But if Seth versus Roman was the plan, that's just like, okay, that's just like if Oba versus Roman was the plan, then why would you have him win and then have him save the King of the Ring title opportunity for WrestleMania? Or why would you have him drop it altogether? It just doesn't make sense. That's why I said you should have just have Oba choose Roman Reigns. This is why I said it should have been Oba versus Reigns for night 2, man. It should have been, he easily should have been choosing Roman Reigns rather than not choosing Roman Reigns or Sami Zayn, you know. Now, with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, if Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns was the plan, why didn't you have Seth Rollins win the King of the Ring tournament? Dude, I've literally been saying this stuff on my Monday Night Raw stream, and I literally said that. I even went on JD's tweet in the comments and said the same thing. Literally, all week I've been saying the same stuff about this King of the Ring stuff, man. Seth Rollins should have beaten Braun Breaker, and he should have been the one to win the King of the Ring tournament. Plain simple. I don't know why we didn't just go with that from the beginning. I just don't get it. That's why it's like they creatively lazy book this tournament brackets and then just doesn't care, man. They just don't explain why. It's like us wrestling YouTube content creators have to explain ourselves. We have to do the explaining for ourselves, man, instead of the administration actually, you know, not giving us a formal statement as to why this shit was booked lazy like it was. I mean, the SummerSlam card, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it looks like a banger of a fucking card, but I would have loved seeing Roman versus Oba for the World Heavyweight Championship, man. I mean, I'm still sticking to the fact that would have made more sense. Seth Rollins winning that King of the Ring still would have also made more sense, dude. Because they went with Roman versus Seth. We seen it on Raw. So Seth should have won the King of the Ring tournament. He should have won. Nope. Nope, that didn't happen. So you mean to tell me WWE is going to have Oba Femi cash in his title opportunity, and we're going to get Roman versus Oba for WrestleMania 43? Honestly, as long as we're getting the fucking match, man, that's all that matters to me. As long as the creative, the booking, and the writing is correct for this Oba Femi and Roman Reigns feud for WrestleMania. You know what I mean? At this point, what matters coming out of these Raw and SmackDown shows is better creative, better booking, and better writing. But see, WWE hasn't given us that. They've been giving us bad booking, bad creative, and bad writing for both Raw and SmackDown. It hasn't been good for SmackDown, dude. It really hasn't. Some weeks, Monday Night Raw is solid. Other weeks, it's mid. Same thing I've been saying about NXT and Evolve. Except for most of the Evolve shows have been mid-C shows. That's why I haven't done a watch along since last week for Evolve. I am going to check and see what the lineup is for this week. And determine whether I'll go live for this week's Evolve or not. If not, you'll know. you'll be updated because I'll be posting the decision on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter X. So that SummerSlam card is probably going to be one of the best SummerSlam cards of this year. And like I said, you got Roman versus Seth. You got CM Punk versus Cody. Trick versus Carmelo Hayes, potentially for the United States Championship. Potentially Blake Monroe versus Julia versus Kiana James in a triple threat match. Damn. Sammy versus a heel Kevin Owens, potentially. I mean, I don't know why they would not want to book that. They need to put that on the card. Kevin Owens clearly was jealous of Sami Zayn. He was clearly jealous. He was clearly jealous of Sami Zayn having that undisputed championship. I had to check see my audio was going because I thought it was doing that skipping shit like it was the other day. I'm gonna have to plug the webcam out and plug it back in before I start going over everything, so that way the audio can work. So that when I get done going over everything, I can end the stream, let this laptop rest for Monday Night Raw. Man, oh man, this was a fucking hell of a show, man. I already knew this was going to be a solid show just by looking at the card. The card looks so fantastic enough that honestly, I sat there and I said, yeah, this is going to be a solid show. This show is going to be almost a fucking banger. That's what it ended up being. But stay tuned, folks. It shouldn't take me long because I did tweet out my thoughts on those other two matches where I got to tweet out my thoughts on the main event. And then come up with what I'm going to say in terms of my overall thoughts and grade and the good and the bad. Got to get my notes put in. I really want to go over that news on Triple M's plans. I think I'm going to do it because I really want to give y'all my thoughts on that because I know y'all want to know my thoughts on it. The way I'm looking at it, like I said earlier, we're looking at Trick versus Carmelo for the United States Championship. I mean, there's nothing else. But you guys are hearing more from me. Today is July the 5th, and we haven't even ended the stream yet. Because I had more to say before I, go on full break, obviously. The schedule, live chat, the schedule will be posted today, later on. I don't know when I'm going to start back doing those Pokemon Horizon watch-alongs. I think I'm going to start doing it next week. Because I got to catch up on those Pokemon Horizon episodes, man. I haven't even been watching Pokemon in about 4 or 5 months. I still got the old Pokemon Horizon streams on the channel. I still got that video where I showed all the Pokemon that I got on Pokemon Home. And I'm thinking about posting all the screenshots of the Pokemon I have in mobile version on my Android. Not in a video, but on the mobile version Android this time. And I did receive a lot of freaking gift boxes of Pokemon that I already have. I mean, goodness gracious. Yep, Pokemon that I already have. Yeah, I think my damn audio was skipping when I was talking. I hate when it does that shit. All right, folks, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to full break. Get my notes ready and come back, go over everything, and get out of here. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the background music. Oh, also, we're going to go over what the 4th of July actually is. And I guess it's already too late to put the Happy 4th of July thing up there. Man, I'm put it up there anyway. It's 4th of July week, so anybody don't stop me from putting it up there on the screen anyway. Don't go anywhere, folks. All right, I'm back, folks. We're going to explain what the 4th of July actually is here in a few minutes. But first, let's go ahead and go over my overall thoughts, results, grade on AAAEnFox, episode 25. So, let's go ahead and switch back to the normal screen here. Man, what a night last night for AAA on Fox, episode 25. I showed up late, even though we still caught a banger of a show. So we opened up with Lady Shani versus Flammer for the Reina de Reinas. The Reina de Reinas championship. And the match was a solid B. Very, very solid women's match. Shani came back last week helping with Catalina and Lola Vice against Los Toxicos. That's who I was referring to last week, by the way. When I said the woman that came out and helped, make the save for Catalina and Lola, which led to the baby faces standing tall in the ring to close out last week's show. Well, early on drags, head scissors, dominating the champ. Flammer went full heel with low kicks, mask scratching, and even brought the belt in the ring before La Catalina made the save. So Shani hits the um she hits the lacolic lamb, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they call. I don't know what the heck commentary called this move, to be honest. She hit some kind of move off the top rope for the three, and we got a new. Well, I wouldn't say new Randers, but she hit her finisher to Flammer for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. That was the end of that match. It was a one-on-one match. I thought it was a Reina Dorena's Women's Championship match. I had got confused. That really had confused me at first. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought this was a championship match, but it wasn't. So then we got that crazy three-way trios tag, which was a fucking banger, dude. I really enjoyed that. You can hear my live reaction to the commentary on that, man. Like I might even put a timestamp on that shit because I enjoyed that. Timestamps will be in the description whenever I get a chance to put them in there. So Parka and Iguana defeated Dinámico and Drago and Money Machine, Guerra, Del Oro, and Del Plata. Now I'm giving that a solid average B plus. Total controlled chaos. And then you had Iguana. You had Iguana pretty much doing Iguana things, of course, with flips and head scissors. Parka hit the insane springboard cartwheel arm drag to the floor. That had chat going crazy. That had the Mexico fans going crazy. Drago was flying with the shooting star and dive to the outside. Money Machine looked crisp with the double teams. The finish saw Parka block the frog splash with a cutter, and yeah, they hit a bone breaker on Drago for the win. The good parts were the pace and creativity, not so much bad parts coming out of this match. Except at times, not gonna lie, it was hard to follow at times, but that's trios for you, man. B plus average, solid B plus average match at best, but high energy and fun. This was very, very fun. I really enjoyed this. On to the El Fiscal versus Abismo Jr. match. So that was shaping up to be a solid B plus bank. Hard strikes right away. Fiscal with the Tope Suicida. Abismo with that press slam. Both guys going for the Martinini clotheslining each other down. Then here comes Heroes Del Mal, Angel Berto, Daga, Bronco, Nima, Jumping Fisco, and Carmen Petrovic finishes him with fake Shani Wizard. Match went to a no contest. Heroes Del Mal stand tall to end the show. Good part was the match was physical and had my attention. Bad parts was the screwy finish. I get why they did it to build next week, which is this week now, because it's a new week already. It's Sunday. But as a main event, I enjoyed the ending of the show, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a tiny bit mad, but it was still a good way to end the show, especially if you like, you know, if you like good endings of a show. If you like a good ending or a solid ending or even a banger ending to a show. But overall show grade for this episode, solid B. I'm actually going to turn it from a solid B to a solid average B plus because I thought this was a fucking great show. I thought this was a good show, man, on paper, from the beginning to the end. Mostly good parts, not so much bad parts. Like I said, got a title change, or no, we didn't get no title change. Lady Shani won over Flammer. I don't know why I keep thinking we had a title change in the Reina Dorena's. It wasn't no Reina Dorena's match. It was a singles match. I told y'all earlier I was confused because I was thinking it was a Reina's women's championship match, but it wasn't. That's what had me confused. Catalina holding the title obviously didn't have me confused because that's setting up for La Catalina versus Flammer for that title. So for Triple Mania 34. And obviously their feud is continuing. So I don't know, man. That kind of had me off. Because I was like, is it a Reina to Reina in the championship or is it a one-on-one? And I figured out it was a one-on-one match. It's not clear why it confused me, but it just did. It just did, man. Because I'm so used to seeing Flammer defending her Reina's women's championship on AAA television. And that's one of the reasons why I thought that was a title match between Lady Shani and Flammer. And I'm pretty sure y'all are used to that too. But anyways, live chat, as I was saying, we had Wild Trios match, big angle to close, plus Rey Mysterio was out there moving like a godfather of Lucha. He introduced Damian Priest, who hinted he wants to go in AAA. Ray said he's working on bringing Bad Bunny to AAA, which would be huge. El Grande Americano said he'll be back next week to deal with Puros Del Mar. And they already announced next week we got AA Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest in the house, and El Grande Americano versus Los Puros Del Mar confrontation. So that's a stat card for next week. Hopefully we get at least one or two matches. We want to see matches for next week as well. Well, yeah. AAA 25 was a 4th of July celebration pretty much with Lucha Libre. I was here for it, man. It was exciting. It was a very, very good night. Now, it is time to go over what the 4th of July actually is. Before 12, but it's all right. I'm getting ready to go over what it is now. So, okay, folks. A little bit of quiet background noise. I mean, background music here. Okay, so this is to my younger kings and queens watching the channel, my younger audience who might not know the 4th of July, also called Independence Day. 4th of July was yesterday. It's a big deal here in the U.S. That's why you saw the fireworks on the stream, in the intro, and in the full break, stream thing. Way back on July the 4th, 1776, I wasn't even born. The original 13 American colonies told Great Britain were done. They signed a paper called the Declaration of Independence. So that paper said we were becoming our own country with our own rules, freedom, and rights. And it wasn't easy, though. There was a whole war called the American Revolutionary War to actually win that freedom. So every year on July the 4th, the Americans celebrate that freedom. So that's why you see fireworks, cookouts, parades, red, white, and blue everywhere, and families getting together. It's about remembering the fight for independence and celebrating being able to make our own choices. So when you saw me in an AAA doing a 4th of July show, it's us joining in on that celebration with Lucha Libre. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about wrestling, it's about culture, history, and having fun with your family and friends. So whether you're in the US or watching from anywhere in the world, now you know why July the 4th matters. And that's why everybody in America says happy 4th of July. It's about freedom. And last night we celebrated it. We celebrated it the IWN Movement way. My way. Now, let's move on to a piece of WWE news that I just saw that kind of piqued my interest a little bit. Very important news for those of you that are Nick Aldis fans. Those of you that enjoy Nick Aldis as the SmackDown GM. Well, there's some news on his in-ring return plans. I'm going to give out my thoughts, good and bad, to close out this watch party. This news dropped in as wild, man, I'm telling y'all. After that tense Night of Champions post-show angle with Gunther and SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, WrestleVote on Fightful Select said there had been significant internal discussions about an actual in-ring program between the two. And Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Radio actually said, yeah, or basically said, yeah, and they're going to wrestle at SummerSlam. Now, my thoughts on the good here. Look, Nick Aldis ain't just some suit. He's a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion and TNA World Heavyweight Champion. The man can go. I mean, he's got the old school look, big shoulders, big presence, and he can talk. Putting him in there with Gunther for one match on a big show like SummerSlam, that's a money match. That's a fresh opportunity for Gunther, who has been running through everybody as the career killer. The story writes itself too. Aldis got placed on administrative leave, so now he's free to wrestle. It gives SmackDown a shock moment, and it rewards fans who know Aldis' history. One day or one match only. I'm in. I'm in for this one, though. I mean, Gunther's going to destroy the shit out of Nick Aldis, but it's still going to be a money match at the end of the day. It feels special. Plus, they already teased it on TV, so the build is there. The build is certainly there. They just need to make sure they're doing it right. It's right and not wrong. The bad. I really don't trust SmackDown when it comes to their terrible creative book and writing. I mean, Aldis is SmackDown GM. He's not that bad. I mean, he's probably referred to some of y'all as the best authority figure that they've had in years. Calm, serious, believable. If they pull him from that role full time to wrestle, I think they're downgrading the show. So let's be real. At the stage of his career, at this stage, Aldis isn't going to be a full time top guy in WWE. That's what you guys would think. This turns into more than one match. It could expose him. One and done is fine. And if they replace him as GM with somebody worse, just to get a few matches out of him, that's a loss. Automatic. Also, Gunther needs to look strong. If Aldis goes 50-50 with him or worse, it hurts the general. The ring general. Gunther! Ring general! So the match has to be protected. Overall, I mean, I guess I'm down for Gunther versus Nick Aldis at SummerSlam as a one-match deal. I mean, it is good business. It's good story. I mean, it gets people talking. Just don't take him out of the GM role for good, though. And don't make him a regular wrestler in 2026. We got enough young talent on the Monday Night Raw and SmackDown men's rosters as it is now. It's just the only three things that's going to save Raw and SmackDown is better creative, better writing, better book, which we have yet to see WWE do for SmackDown. Some weeks for Raw, not every week. So, yeah. Don't make him a regular wrestler in 2026. Use him special. Keep him special, man. That's my take to close out this AA on Fox 2 25 watch party. We got Lucha results, we got history, and we got WWE news. I went over all of that, literally. Appreciate everybody, and including the live chat, the people in the live chat who pulled up late with me last night. Appreciate you guys who tuned in this morning for my overall thoughts and grade and the news on Nick Aldis' in-ring return plans. You know, I keep it real here, man. When it comes to the IWN movement, the IWN family, you know what I'm saying? So, Of course, Sunday is my night off, from streaming. We'll be live for Monday Night Raw. We'll be live for Raw, NXT. I don't know about Evolve. I have to look at the card and see. I'll keep y'all updated on that. SmackDown and AAA, of course. So I'll start back doing Pokemon Horizon watch alongs next week. It won't be this week. It'll be next week. I ain't ready to do those yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July yesterday, and take care. Goodbye. See y'all live once again for Raw. We are back to focusing on that show. Can't wait to find out what the card's going to be. Adios, my people.